Prepare to uncover the hidden secrets of Scotland. Up north, past the rolling hills of England, lies a land shrouded in mist and mystery, Scotland. This is a place where the air is thick with legends, and every corner holds a story waiting to be told. The mist that blankets the landscape isn't just a weather phenomenon, it's a veil that hides centuries of history and folklore. This isn't your typical tourist destination. While many flock to see the famous sights, Scotland offers something deeper, something more profound. It's a destination for those who seek to connect with the past, to walk in the footsteps of ancient warriors and poets. It's a place where ancient castles pierce the sky, and lochs whisper tales of mythical creatures. Imagine standing by the shores of Loch Ness, the water so still it mirrors the sky, and feeling the weight of the legends that have been passed down through generations. The castles, with their towering spires and crumbling walls, are not just relics. They are storytellers in stone. Scotland is a country of dramatic contrasts. From the rugged Highlands to the gentle lowlands, the landscape is as varied as it is breathtaking. One moment you could be traversing a rocky mountain path, and the next you find yourself in a lush, green valley that seems to stretch on forever. Rugged mountains give way to verdant glens, and bustling cities share the land with quiet coastal villages. The cities, with their vibrant culture and modern amenities, stand in stark contrast to the serene, timeless beauty of the countryside. Yet both are integral parts of Scotland's unique charm. This is a land where history isn't just found in books, it's etched into the very fabric of everyday life. From the ancient ruins that dot the landscape to the historic landmarks that stand proudly in the cities, history is a living, breathing part of Scotland. Every stone, every street, every building has a story to tell. We're talking about a place where the people are as tough as the terrain, forged by centuries of clan rivalry, Viking raids, and a fierce independence that burns bright to this day. The spirit of the Scots is indomitable, shaped by a history of struggle and triumph. Their traditions, from the haunting melodies of the bagpipes to the vibrant tartans, are a testament to their enduring legacy. So, buckle up, because we're about to dive deep into the heart of Scotland, a land that will steal a piece of your soul if you let it. This journey isn't just about seeing the sights, it's about feeling the heartbeat of a nation, understanding its past, and becoming a part of its story. Whether you're exploring the bustling streets of Edinburgh or the tranquil shores of the Hebrides, Scotland will leave an indelible mark on your heart. Click now to uncover the magic. Am I the only one that didn't know how deeply Scotland's history is etched into its landscape? This is a land where every stone, every hill, and every loch has a story to tell. From the rugged Highlands to the ancient castles that dot the landscape, Scotland's history is as varied and dramatic as its scenery. This is a land that's seen it all: Roman legions, Viking invasions, and countless other forces that have tried to claim it. The Romans, with their disciplined legions, marched into Scotland but found the fierce resistance of the native tribes too much to handle. And countless battles for freedom. The land is scarred with the memories of these battles, each one a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Scots. From the medieval skirmishes to the grand battles that shaped the nation, every conflict has left its mark. The Romans came, saw, and decided building a wall to keep the Scots out was a better idea than conquering them. Smart move. Hadrian's Wall stands as a reminder of their attempt to tame the untamable. The Vikings, notorious for their raiding, left their mark on the language and culture, especially in the islands. Their longships brought not just warriors but also settlers who integrated into the local communities, influencing everything from place names to daily life. Then you've got the Wars of Independence, where iconic figures like William Wallace emerged as symbols of resistance. Wallace's bravery and leadership inspired a nation to stand against overwhelming odds, and Robert the Bruce fought tooth and nail against English rule. Bruce's victory at Bannockburn was a turning point, a moment when the dream of an independent Scotland seemed within reach. These weren't just battles for land, they were battles for identity, for the right to be Scottish. The echoes of these struggles can still be felt today, in the pride of the people and the rich tapestry of traditions that define Scotland. From the stirring sound of bagpipes to the vibrant festivals that celebrate Scottish culture, the spirit of independence and resilience lives on. You need to hear this if you're a fan of resilience and warmth. The Scots are a resilient bunch. They've had to be. But don't let that toughness fool you. Underneath that gruff exterior lies a warmth and hospitality that'll make you feel right at home. They're quick to share a story, a laugh, and a dram of whiskey with anyone who's willing. They're fiercely proud of their heritage, and rightly so. From the moment you step foot in a local pub and hear the chatter of Gaelic accents, you know you're somewhere special. This is a place where community matters, where people look out for each other, and where traditions are passed down through generations like precious heirlooms. What's something people don't know about whiskey? This ain't just a drink in Scotland, it's a way of life. Every region has its own distinct flavor, its own story to tell. And don't even get me started on the kilts. Yes, real men wear kilts. It's a symbol of clan pride, and each tartan tells a story. You'll see them at weddings, sealids, traditional dances, and even the occasional Highland games. And speaking of the Highland games, picture this: burly men tossing massive cabers, wooden poles, kilts swirling, bagpipes blaring. It's a celebration of strength, skill, and pure Scottish spirit. I will never look at Scottish food the same way after learning this. Scottish food gets a bad rap. Sure, haggis might sound intimidating: sheep's heart, liver and lungs, minced with onions, oatmeal, spices, and encased in the sheep's stomach. But trust me, it's damn delicious. But there's more to Scottish cuisine than just haggis. Fresh seafood, hearty stews, and the legendary full Scottish breakfast will fuel your adventures. And don't forget Hogmanay, the Scottish New Year's Eve celebration. Imagine fireworks, street parties, and enough whiskey to sink a ship. It's a testament to the Scottish zest for life. I don't think people understand the magic of Scottish music. You can't talk about Scotland without mentioning the bagpipes. The haunting sound of the pipes is instantly recognizable, evoking images of misty glens and ancient battles. But Scottish music is more than just bagpipes. From the soulful melodies of folk songs to the foot-stomping rhythms of sealid bands, there's something for everyone. Whether you're in a crowded pub or walking the lonely hills, the music of Scotland will stay with you long after you've left. I bet you didn't know the incredible diversity of Scotland's landscapes. Scotland's scenery is the stuff of postcards and dreams. Towering mountains, shimmering lochs, and windswept coastlines will leave you breathless. The Highlands are wild and untamed, with soaring peaks like Ben Nevis and Loch Ness, home to the legendary monster. The lowlands are gentler, with rolling hills, fertile farmland, and historic cities like Edinburgh and Glasgow. And then there are the islands: the Orkneys, the Shetlands, the Hebrides, each with its own unique character and rugged beauty. I bet you didn't know about Nessie and other mysteries, exploring Scottish myths. Scotland's landscape is steeped in folklore and legend. Every loch has its monster, every castle its ghost. Nessie, the Loch Ness monster, is the most famous, but she's not alone. There's the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water spirit, and the Bean Knight, a fairy washerwoman who uses shrouds to foretell death. These stories are more than just spooky tales. They're a window into the Scottish psyche, a reflection of the land's history and its people's relationship with the natural world. What's something people don't know about Scotland? It's a land where the past and present coexist in a fascinating blend. From its bustling cities to its serene villages, the country offers a unique tapestry of experiences. Don't think for a minute that Scotland is stuck in the past. The cities are alive with modernity, offering a dynamic lifestyle that rivals any global metropolis. Cities like Edinburgh and Glasgow are vibrant cultural hubs, with world-class museums, art galleries, and nightlife. These cities are not just places to visit, they are places to experience life in its fullest. Edinburgh, the capital, is a city of two halves. It seamlessly blends the old with the new, creating a unique atmosphere that is both historic and contemporary. There's the medieval Old Town, with its narrow wynds or alleys and imposing castle. Walking through these ancient streets, you can almost hear the whispers of history. And then there's the elegant Georgian New Town, with its grand avenues and squares. This part of the city showcases the architectural brilliance of a bygone era, yet it feels timeless. Glasgow, Scotland's largest city, is a former industrial powerhouse that's reinvented itself as a center for art, music, and design. The city pulses with creativity and innovation. Its Victorian architecture and lively cultural scene will surprise you. From street art to high art, Glasgow offers a rich tapestry of cultural experiences. But even in the cities, you're never far from Scotland's past. The juxtaposition of old and new is a constant reminder of the country's rich heritage. Ancient castles rub shoulders with modern buildings, and the echoes of history are never far away. This seamless integration of history and modernity is what makes Scotland truly unique. Whether you're exploring a medieval fortress or enjoying a contemporary art exhibit, the past and present are always in dialogue, creating a rich, layered experience that is uniquely Scottish. I will never forget the allure of Scotland after learning this. So what is it about Scotland that captures the imagination? Is it the dramatic scenery, the rich history, the warmth of the people? It's all of these things and more. Scotland is a land of contrasts where ancient traditions meet modern life, and where the wild beauty of the landscape stirs something deep within the soul. It's a place that gets under your skin, that stays with you long after you've left. It's a place you'll want to return to again and again. I bet you didn't know how hard it is to say goodbye to Scotland. Leaving Scotland is never easy. It's like saying goodbye to an old friend, knowing you'll carry a piece of them with you always. You'll remember the sound of the bagpipes echoing through the glens, the taste of whiskey warming your throat, and the warmth of the Scottish welcome. And you'll know that you'll be back. Because Scotland doesn't let you go that easily. It tugs at your heartstrings, calling you back to experience its magic again and again. So, Slainte Math, or cheers to Scotland, a land that will forever hold a special place in your heart.